Welcome back, everybody, to some more Stellaris Reborn. This is going to be a heck of a challenge, and I'm excited to continue playing it and to see if we can turn this around. I've done a little bit of digging off camera, just a bit, because I wanted to see if there was some way I could maybe help turn this around before it goes really south really rapidly. We've got a good amount of resources here, but we don't have much longer if we don't make some very important moves. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take one of these colony ships right now, and I'm going to send it off to go colonize this planet here. And have, or at least have it enter orbit to get ready to colonize that. I'm going to grab another colony ship, and the same thing here. We're going to enter orbit because we need to start resettling population off our homeworld pretty quickly if we're going to turn it around. And the construction ship I'm actually going to send this way instead of down here into Padria here. We're going to go over to Quad V or Quad Vid or whatever you want to pronounce that, because we're going to want to get those two areas colonized and then get them within our system here so we can start resettling pops. And I still haven't fully figured out why these are gone, but we're building an energy grid, luxury residence, civilian industries, so we're kind of working towards a couple of things to just see if we could turn this around. And I did go through here and kind of see, you know, hey, what's taking up, you know, a lot of our resources, and mostly it is pop. Pop is definitely consuming most of it, but like, for example, with alloys here, a lot of it's ships. So what can we do to get rid of those ships? Well, we've got a lot of colony ships here. We probably don't need them all. And I don't know how many resources, I actually don't know how many resources colony ships produce, and I couldn't find it, or how many they consume. I was hoping I could hover somewheres here and find it, but I couldn't. So, oh, right there, upkeep 1. So they're costing us energy. So we could get rid of those. Same with the science ships. Now the military ships, it doesn't seem to tell me what, but I know it's definitely got upkeep, but it doesn't seem to tell me what the upkeep is. All right, 127. So this isn't going to make a huge difference, but I'm going to disband some of these colony ships. We just don't need them. We started with a bunch of them. We're not going to find that many systems that quickly. And, well, it's definitely beneficial to have. I just want to sort of offset some of that upkeep. Keep the 2 and then keep 3 of them for future stuff. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the system. These strange objects have been flagged until we can learn more about them. So we've got our first alien encounters here. And 7 months. Which system was it? It looks like they're actually in our system. What are these? What the heck are these? Public taxi, public taxi, public taxi. What are these? Where are they? Okay, they're moving out of the system. Very odd. Okay, we've already got another tradition. Mineral output from mining stations or ship build speed. Yeah, mineral output big time. I'm hoping that, oh yeah, that slowed stuff down nice and good. That'll help a little bit. It's still not great, but it's gonna help. Strategic resource discovered. During its survey, the ISS Precious Edge discovered several exotic gases previously known to us. Okay, so we've actually got exotic gases discovered. We can't use them yet, but those will be super handy when the time comes. So I'm glad we found those. How's Kodra doing? We don't get the energy grid yet. Do I want to? How many is it? So 69, minus 69 for housing. So that's a big thing there. The amenities, obviously, worker unemployment's terrible, stability. We got to get that all under control. Okay, what do we got here? Turn on automatic pop migration, show high distract decisions, send artifacts to museum, negotiate with crime lords, launch anti-crime campaign, enforce crime reduction plus 10%, expel excess population, expels up to 10 pops from the planet to reduce overcrowding. Expelled pops will become refugees and may settle in other empires. Population expelled modifier added for 60 months. So we lose some stability. I don't know if we want to go into the negative stability area just yet. And I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so we're going to just hold off on all of that still. Any edicts I can use that could help? Leader experience, recycling, pop consumer goods upkeep minus 10 could be handy, but I don't think I want to spend. So I don't want to spend any energy, so we'd still have to be looking at something down here. We don't need the farming subsidies or the unity. or the government ethics attraction. I'm going to grab capacity overload. That should help us a bit here when this ticks over. Maybe reducing that some.
Anomaly found.
And I'm not going to up the game speed until I'm at a point where I'm ready to go. Right, carved with exquisite precision. There's something familiar about the lines and curves etched into the rock. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll leave that be for now and come back to it. It's right in this system. Doesn't look like there's anything in there that's really going to help us. Is the construction ship here by any chance? Man, he still has not gotten here. He's on his way, though. He's on his way. I'm almost tempted to get rid of our combat fleet, but I know we could get pirates at any point. But we do have this juggernaut, which doesn't tell me the upkeep of it. Oh, there we go. 30 energy and 11. That's actually not as bad as I thought. What about this then? See, these don't seem to be actually requiring that much upkeep. That's only 2 energy. Assigned ships are only 1. Construction's only 1 energy. Boy, not a lot of upkeep there. Jobs here, pops here. They are consuming alloys, though. It will be a while before we run out of that. We're about to run out of minerals, though. What the heck is this? Advertisement. Civilian vessels. That's so cool. So it's kind of like Distant Worlds Universe. That must be part of a mod here. A new archaeological site. Okay. Robot debris. Difficulty 3. Okay, cool. Does it take a science ship to do that, or? Okay, so it's gotta be in our empire first. All right, no problem. Continue just surveying that system then. Still, there's a little bit of minerals here, which I think I'm gonna want to grab. There's the research shortage. Nothing I can do about it. Oh wait, I can buy some for energy. Well, that don't do me any good, but I could sell food. Can I already sell food? No. No, I can't sell food. So I could sell these for energy. And I could buy some minerals. That'll buy us a little bit of time as I continue to try and get this dealt with. Same with selling all of these. Yeah, I can see why this start would be very challenging. Okay, construction ship is here, as well as the colony ships. So as soon as we can, we're going to build a star base, so we can get this stuff colonized.
System survey complete.
There she is. Let's go for it. Don't have a lot of time after all. Almost tempted to make another construction ship. I could go for the minerals and energy here. I probably should do that. Ooh, I can grab some modules here too. Yeah, we're going to want to do that. So I'll build the construction ship in our juggernaut. Let me look at modules and buildings. Okay, yeah, there's a potential for us to turn a few things around here. Oh, energy collector. These do cost us a bit. Point defense, gun battery. Yeah, I would like a lot of defensive stuff too. Security branch office. Trade protection. A trade hub. Gives us collection range. I'd like the asteroid mining team. Requires asteroid in the system, so we don't have an asteroid, which is why we can't get that. And this is crazy. Capacity overload. Special module collecting the energy from the star. Gives us 6 energy. Alright. Let's go for the energy collector. For buildings. Listening post. Ooh. Hydroponics base. System navigation complex. Resource storage capacity we don't really need right now. Target uplink computer, communications jammer, advanced space engineers, repair platforms, solar panel network would give us medium solar nanite dispensary field. Medium solar panel network would give us some more energy, so we can go for that. 113 alloys. It's about all we can do to try to offset energy bleed a little bit here. And some of the pops should be working now. And we are producing a little bit of energy from here. And a little bit with the deep core mining, a little bit of minerals, which is helping some. And that'll take some of the pressure off the housing, but it's still not looking great. And consumer goods. We got some of that there. All right, let's have the Juggernaut build a construction ship. Oh, spending all my alloys. Okay. Hopefully we turn this around here soon. Alright, almost done with that so we can colonize those planets. And how's the survey going here? Pretty good. Alright, and what do we got? The ISS Stately tour crew are eager to report that they have uncovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring species who appear to have inhabited the planet some 7 million years ago. While it is unclear why this species, who called themselves the Grenu, disappeared from the Stellaris system, our scientists have isolated a promising archaeological dig site on their planet. Perhaps further study will yield more clues. Okay. Wait, where's that one here? Is it here? We've got two dig sites here? No, it must be in the other system. It is. Okay. Sweet. Have this keep exploring. Construction ship is done building here, which is good. Let's go ahead and colonize as soon as we possibly can. I'm fine with the names. I'll just keep them. Maybe eventually we'll give them neat little names, but for now, that's all good with me. Now, as opposed to everything else in the system, there's a little bit of energy credits we could grab up. I don't know if that makes sense. And we don't have the minerals to do it anyways, so... And I just built my second construction ship, and now I'm regretting it. It's only 1 energy upkeep.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
And we got some engineering research for colonizing. Wind park, low cost mines, research complex. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what any of that is. And I'm wondering if that's why my planet's all messed up. But my planet, I guess, is just going to be a population planet more than it is anything. Because I can't really do much else with it. And I'm not even going to try to clear any of these, because I'm just not going to spend the money on it.
System survey complete.
Don't destroy our star. Say no to doomsday weapons. I love that, whatever mod does that. Okay, so we've got our first people. They are a people's commissariat. They're libertarian, fanatic materialist. They're fanatic cooperative. Okay. So maybe potential allies? We share the same divine heritage. We will fight for our right to exist. Our sacred arms shall not waver. We'll just say greetings for now. They're very close by. So that automatically makes this my only choke point. Obviously, we're going to run into a lot of people. That's going to be the interesting thing, is the only way for us to really expand in the game is we're going to have to go to war with people or build tall, whichever happens first. I guess both, technically. They closed their borders with me. Oh, they're inferior to me. It makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, heading off to explore that system. We do have another thing available here. Research speed industry increased by 15%. So I think I'm going to go into discovery now. Survey speed increased, stuff like that. Anomaly research speed increased by 20%. Yeah. I usually like to finish one before I go into other ones, but I think the start here kind of warrants it some. Oh god, who are we dealing with? The Dar Continuance, Custodian Matrix, Ancient Caretakers. So our first fallen empire, I figured we'd probably run into one eventually. Biological civilization detected. Initial custodial protocols 46 subroutine alpha 8. So hostile action against refugees or custodian systems will be met with maximum available force deployment. All right. So we'll just leave that alone. Luckily, they're not in this system. What do we got here? A tropical world and a swamp world. Well, probably going to have to expand that way. I'll send this construction ship here, and I'll go ahead and move 2 more colony ships there as well. Because I think that's our best bet at surviving. Oh, we got a world there, though. It looks kind of nice. But we have to survey that first. So I guess we're going to have to expand that way. So once we're done surveying this area here, we'll head off to the next one. Ooh, what? Did that planet have something? I thought I saw something here. Atmospheric hallucinogen. Oh, man. My kind of planet. What do we got here? Was there anything? I wasn't paying attention. It's Arctic world. That's it. This one has lush. Okay, so a little bit more agricultural districts, stuff like that. Nothing that's really going to help us at this point. Low stockpile. I'm out of everything. I can't buy anything. We're just going to have to watch as we slowly descend into chaos, unless I can somehow turn this around. Which I don't think I can. These ancient vaults are costing me a fortune, and I can't get rid of them. So we just gotta leave them. So civilian industries, yeah, we're completely out of everything, guys. I don't know how we're gonna turn this around. I'm just hoping we'll be able to resettle most of our pops off this planet, and that's going to help some. And obviously we could expel the excess population if I wanted to. Would hurt stability. But I don't want to do anything that might lead our people to revolt. So I'm gonna play it safe for now. While I wait for these to be colonized.
Anomaly found.
Okay. And he's leveled up. Yeah, looks like we could do this. So, by chance, we stumbled upon an upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this moon. The resource appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Yeah, go ahead and check that out. Could be something cool. There goes those colony ships on their way to the next system. I might speed the game up here in a second. We're kind of getting to that point. Completely out of resources. So now we're just kind of waiting to see if things turn around or not. 66 housing, 63 unemployment, so it's a little better than it was. So I won't even be able to colonize those 2 planets, but once these 2 become colonized, which is why I wanted to get these so quickly, I think that being able to resettle a few pops here would actually make a little bit of a difference. It's kind of what I was waiting for. But yeah, we're out of everything at this point. If I have to destroy a few things, I will. But we won't do anything crazy until we have a few decisions. God, I cannot believe I'm playing Grand Admiral and starting with this start. This is a difficult start. Ooh, the market fee is kind of brutal, actually. I didn't realize that. Oh, I do seem to be getting these, though, and I can sell these for energy, but I'm not even going to waste my time until I've got that a little more under control. All right. A mummified pilot. Okay, so I get a little bit of science society research from that. 031. So, wow, we've got 2 years till that's done. Whew, yikes. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be a bit. We could always go check out this archaeological site. Once we're done surveying here, why don't we plan on doing that? There we go. I got a little bit of energy from something. Gone just like that. But that's done.
System survey complete.
Okay, a little bit of a... Let's see. So now it takes 60 more days of research. Where's this... Yeah, you know what? Go for it. I'll take the 60-day hit for it. There's not a whole lot aside from exploring this way that we need to do. So we'll just kind of try that out. And 66 and 61. Okay. Is there anything I could do here? Increasing its priority for jobs. So specialist, a clerk, technician, miners, a lot of people unemployed. I don't obviously want to do any of that. 2 administrators. Yeah, this is rough. I'm almost tempted now to take that excess population hit, but I just don't want to push the stability into the negative just yet. Alright, let's see what we're going to go with. So survey speed increase, research alternatives increase. So survey speed actually would help a lot. So I'm going to grab that up. Kind of give us a leg up with exploring some more. So the Fallen Empire's right there. That's going to make things so much more difficult. I'm surprised I haven't hit anybody over here yet. So we got a comet that passed through the system. We will follow it to distant worlds. So we get a little bit of unity gained from that. Our survey team just finished its preliminary exploration of the lone complex. Unfortunately, structural damage prevented them from obtaining any useful information. Heavy equipment will be required in order to clear a path. Create a lonely outpost archaeological site. Yeah, we're going to do that for sure. More archaeological sites, the better. It'd be fun anyways, after all, to go through all of those. All right, so I'm going to have this guy actually go ahead and start doing this archaeological site right now versus doing any other exploring.
System survey complete.
And I can't build this because of what's going on, so I just have to wait till I get a little bit more resources. which isn't happening now, but will happen eventually. And I will probably go ahead and send a colony ship off. Well, do I want to send a colony ship? I got one more colony ship. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to colonize that. Yeah, I'd probably be better off just leaving the colony ship for now. All right, let's take a look at our artifacts, our relics real quick. We can sell some of these for energy, and then we can use the energy to buy a few things. So I think I do want to get this built. And to get this built, I need, let's see. I need 75 influence, which I've got. I need 90 alloys. All right. So let's do that. Let's sell to private collectors. That'll help us out some. Oh, I can gain unity from it too. I'm getting a lot of relics. Why am I getting so many relics? Not really sure. Okay. I guess just exploring. So that gives me 3,000. And then I can sell some of these. I'm not going to be using these for a while, so we'll sell all of these. Okay, 4,000. That's not bad. I'm going to buy 125 of these. I'm not going to do anything until I'm done with that. So let's get those there. And then let's go ahead and grab our construction ship and have him build this starbase. Now I want to be careful because the energy is just going to go away. So I want to see what else I could build here. Let's see if we can help our planet out some. What could we do? We could certainly help by... Oh, the crime's actually gone down a bit. I feel a little better already. We could help with amenities. That would certainly bring up happiness, which kind of helps boost everything else. Clerks, we go with more city districts. Gives me more housing, some clerk jobs. They produce trade value and amenities right there. So let's... we need 450 for that. That's a lot. So let me look and see if there's anything in here. The Gene Clinics, the Hollow Theaters, Luxury Residence, which I already built some luxury residence for the housing and amenities. The Hollow Theaters, entertainers turn consumer goods into Unity, so that's not going to help me much until consumer goods is better off. So I think I want deep core mining, actually. Or the mineral purification plant. It's 180 minerals right there. Crystal plasma well. Nope. Nope. Boltharian mass reactor. Not going to happen. Yeah, mineral purification plants. Okay. So let's buy 500 minerals. And let's grab the mineral purification plants, which is how many jobs, by the way, just so I know. It's, boy, it's only one job, but minerals from miners is plus 15%. So we're going to want that. We are going to want another deep core mine. Because our guys eat that after all. I'm surprised that people aren't starving to death. And, alright, so everything else is going to run out pretty quickly. I don't want to run out of those anomalies. I'd almost rather sell them back. Can I use them for anything? Like anything at all? Do I have a construction ship? I've got an extra one. What if I queue that bad boy up to go here and say get that bad? That'd be nice. It's minerals though. It's not alloys. Okay, I'm gonna purchase just a little bit more minerals so I can grab that because we know that's gonna help. Oh, not within borders, so we could use the alloys for this. Means I have to buy a little bit more alloys as well. All right. Obviously, it's going to, not help with upkeep for energy credits, but I think we can make energy work. So, plus 25 is all I really need, actually. No. I need more than that. Damn, okay. Not ideal, but it works. So that means I have the minerals. I actually kind of wasted them, but we'll see if that turns around. Nonetheless, oh, how you looking over here? Give me some good news. Look at that. It's like shrouded in like a shadow. That's kind of cool. I'm really counting on these to help some. I can actually see them right here. I don't know why I keep zooming in on them. Just a force of habit. I like to go into the systems. You can actually just control the whole Empire from just this screen. You don't really have to zoom in, but I just like to see everything because it looks so good. So the mineral purification plants. Actually, probably should have done the deep core mine first. But we'll just let it go now. We'll let it go. The 15% actually could make a big difference, but none of this is really going to change until stability goes up, crime goes down, and housing and worker unemployment improve. So we're stuck no matter what. I've got a few energy credits here I could grab to offset a few things, but what I actually want to do is try to colonize these other 2 planets. Can I do it? That's the construction ship. Just go over there and get away from me. We're going to colonize that planet. So we're already going to have a lot of colonized planets, and I think that's in part to the fact that this is a hard start. And obviously you're starting with trying to deal with all of this, but getting those extra colony ships definitely is going to give us somewhat of an early game boom that we might not have normally had, I guess. I mean, yes, but no. I really want that system, but it's not going to happen.
To a new world.
It's not going to happen. Not unless I could take this system. Maybe I can. Let's send the construction ship here, just in case.
Spreading our faith to a new world.
And then that science ship is going to be busy doing the dig site there. This one's going to keep exploring. I want to keep going this way. I'm hoping there's not an Empire over here, but there very well could be. I need to hurry up and get to at least this system here so I can kind of close that off. Damn, that would have been the bottleneck there. Unfortunate. So the only other bottleneck is right here. So I have to get that system under my control because we actually don't connect here. It's just that really long highway there.
Complete.
That's kind of doing that. So yeah, if I can get that under control. Okay, so we're going to want to build this mining station. So let's keep spending our energy credits before we just lose them all. So we'll gain 100 of this and go just like that and spend it. Perfect. And yeah, that'll look good. Okay, so we're going to leave it off here since we are out of time. Things are moving slow, I know. We're not too far into the game yet. Only 5 years in since we've started, but I'm really trying to kind of make this work with this start. Still, I'm pretty happy with a lot of things. We should have, we will definitely have these planets next episode, which is great. The other 2 planets, maybe not just yet. I won't speed the game up just yet, but we're going to start speeding up a little more as we start to kind of pull out of this. Almost got the mineral purification plants. We should see that affect our minerals pretty well, especially once we get these additional minerals here. Hoping I'll be able to get the resources to take this, so I'm going to focus on that and then moving down to here so I can get over to here. And my science ship will probably head straight to here next. If it doesn't, I'll queue it up to do that. And then once we've got these 2 other planets, depending on how much it costs in influence and stuff or energy credits or whatever it is, I can't remember, to resettle pops, I'm going to start moving some of the pops to the other planets. I don't want to overwhelm those planets either, but obviously every pop I get off this planet is going to help our resource situation and just kind of improve things so much more. You can see Empire Sprawl's already getting out of hand, but that Imperial prerogative there really making the difference there in the beginning. But we'll just want to work on that. And I've got a building that can do it as well, and it provides some jobs. So maybe we'll get that. It is the administrative office here, which will turn consumer goods into administrative capacity. So still not that great until we can get a lot of consumer goods. I've got stuff that can be upgraded. It costs a lot though. 540 minerals right now is a lot for us. The alloy foundries, actually, if I upgraded that, would almost pull me out of this mess. Maybe I will start saving up my volatile motes, exotic gases, rare crystals, stuff like that, to see if I can pull myself out of this. No, 540. Yeah, that'd be really close, and would give me a ton more jobs. And then consumer goods, yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade as well, so I'll save up for that one. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And then this, not really going to help us just yet, so we'll wait and see. With that being said, well, thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.